All right, we almost back. I gotta capture everything. Okay, the game might have crashed before the. Okay, crashed on launch. Let's try this again. Okay, third time's the charm. Okay, third time was actually the charm. All right, new run. I feel like I'm either gonna love this game or I'm gonna hate it. There is no in between. Welcome to Rogue Factory. I'm going to show you how to set up a basic factory. Press any key. This is a sink. It's a portal to deposit spells. When the spell is deposited, you will cast it at the battlefield. Start with one here. Click the sink to continue. Place the sink onto the factory grid. This is a shop. You can buy new parts for your factory with gold you've collected from battle. Buy an assembler to continue. First item will be placed in your inventory. You purchase an assembler 1, which accepts one input at a time. Later, you'll unlock higher tier assemblers to combine multiple inputs and craft more powerful spells. Select your assembler to continue. Sinks must be connected by conveyor belts to operate, so leave some room when you build. 3 types of elemental sources, which are the building blocks of every spell recipe you can create. Buy a source. Select it from your inventory. Select the sink assemblers must be connected to conveyor belts to receive materials. It's finally time to connect everything. You start 10 conveyor belt segments for free. Use these arrows, R, Shift R, to rotate the factory parts. And if you make a mistake or just want to reconfigure the factory, you can click here to enter recycler mode. Recycling parts you place in the current factory session is free. However, recycling old parts will cost $2. Recycled parts will be returned to your inventory. Okay. Here to return to build mode. Lastly, this is your recipe. Focus on recipes or crafting spells instead of sources, so check this often to learn which upgraded spells you've unlocked. You'll click the recipes to view details like current production rate and ingredients. Period intern. When you're done with your current factory session, return to the battlefield and test out the spells you created. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to finish my food real quick. Okay. Alright, it's automatic. I just have to exist. Portal back to the factory is open. Get there in time to add the factory before the monsters get tough. Okay. There's gold. Okay. Careful though, every 6 levels you'll be hexed and parts of your factory may be deactivated. You'll be able to see incoming hexes here 2 levels in advance. So you need to continue. Alright. I still have plenty of conveyors. Do Spiritus Source. Alright, oh, an assembler. Alright. Ice shards added to the recipe book. One corpus. I don't have corpse. Okay, okay. Yep, I'm gonna like this game. I'm gonna like this game. Go ahead and buy the anima source. I don't need it yet, but let's go ahead and buy it. Yeah, I'll be real into this game. Alright, let's get to this portal. Okay, what do we... Roadrunner Totem. Yeah, let's get that. Click and hold, okay. Assembler 2, I need that. I already have one anima source. You know what? Let's get a second anima source and we'll buy this scroll. Okay. We'll need that in a little bit. I'd like to get something other than Anima and Spiritus going, but that's okay. We can get that. We'll get it going. Alright. From level 6 7, all anima sources of the highest region will, within the highlighted region, will be deactivated. Oh! Well, that's fine. Here we go. Corpus. Another 2. Damn. Shop rerolled to 0. I'm not too worried about that. Alright. We can make some stuff. Okay, honestly, I want to do the first of each of them just free going in. Okay, Corpus makes arrows. Okay. But the arrows have really good piercing. And we're just going to get on out of here. Alright, good level, good level. Alright, Hedgehog Totem. Increases all factory speeds by 5%. Oh... Yeah. Put that in the corner. Put... Can't be recycled, can't be moved. Okay. Buy the assembler too, because I'll need that at some point. But until I get more than anima showing up. I want to get that heart. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Okay, it just heals me. Which is fair. I probably should have assumed that, but I didn't. I didn't see what would cost $250. I've got some money though. All right, Corpus Source Splitter. Beautiful. Buy that. Okay, so now let's go over to here to recipes. Attack potion. Okay. Okay. So let's get a bomb going first. Oh, yeah, I gotta... Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say. Meanwhile, let's get jump on chat. Chat's bringing a potion of endless gameplay with Deus demanding 500 hours of content. Gar Sam's here for the last and keeping track of missed shots. Meanwhile, Deus is casting a spell for more games, hitting at top-down Bloodborne adventure. Will Mort heed the call? Stay tuned. I mean, I will later. Alright. Oh, no, I gotta... Does that go back into my... Oh, thank God it does. Okay. Okay. So I gotta recycle this stuff. That's fine. So let's go. Okay, no, I didn't want to read. I got money. It's not a big deal. Yes, okay, now we can actually maybe do some stuff. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay. Now let's get this anima here. No, not that way. Can I just can add it to that with the beautiful? That produces much slower. Okay. Okay, so if the crap fireball. Okay, hold on. Let me see what this does real quick then. If I just put an assembler 2 here. Inferno. So we have bombs going. We have arrows going. A burning column. This is where it gets fun. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Inferno is just inherently better. You know what? I'm sure this is fine for... Yeah, this is fantastic. Mouse totem. Yeah, buy that. Immediately buy that. Buy one of those. Get a splitter. All cells deposited into sinks within the highlight region are double in size. Gain 1,000 gold. Just give me 1,000 gold. Corpus sources. Yeah, give me another anima. Some underground. Yo, that was actually a huge one. Reroll. Power crystal. Has the recipe crafting time and all adjacent assembled by that. Goat totem. So the similar crafting speed by 5% for every $20 spent removing parts from the grid. That could probably stack and get real stupid. Yo! King Moon Knight coming in with a raid! What is going on, King Moon? How you doing? What's up? What's happening here? Let me pop over here and give you the shout out. Doing good. Glad to hear it. So what's up? What's happened? What were you up to? Okay. Can I move this? Can I move you? Do I have to wait to move you? Played Super Mario 64 model? Nice. We love some Super Mario 64. I have no assembler twos. Alright, reroll again. Water Vol Totem. Someone gets 100% damage and attack size for all spells crafted in assemblers in the same grid row. No. Two assembler ones, no. I need assembler twos. Power Crystal, yes. Spiritus. Okay, well. Inferno was good, but you know what? It's fine. Let's get back into the combat. Yeah, no, let's. Really, I need bombs going super fast too. I think that would be the big one. And Pierre coming in with the elastic check. It's still stringy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. And Pierre with the hydrate and the word redeem. Cheers, Pierre. I just scribbled a little coffee on myself. 111 times. And 111 more to come. Alright, let's get this word pulled up. Catra was here? Yeah. Catra likes the vibe. Catra likes to chill here. And we love having Catra here. Catra is still here! Catra's like, who speaketh my name? Alright, and the word is...
Armada.
Armada. A fleet of warships. Armada. 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 In the 1500s, Spain sent an armada of ships to England. And the ships all sank on the way due to a storm. And they ended up planting a bunch of trees in Spain that were just recently ready to harvest to turn into more ships. The king immediately ordered a new forest to be planted. That wouldn't be ready for like 400 years or something like that. And just very recently they became ready to be planted and harvested for ships. But they were like, nah, we're gonna keep the trees because we don't want to invade England with a bunch of wooden boats. Which is unfortunate because A, the English deserve it, and B, they'd never see it coming. Alright, things are getting a little dicey. Sink, yep, I need one of those. A hornet totem. Buy that. Okay, we gotta do... Pets Catra's head kicks the shins. Catra don't know what's happening to her anymore. She's just getting beat up. But then also head patted by another sink. Alright, things are coming together now. Let's get regular... That's okay, that's constantly cranking out.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Call my name and save me from the dark.
That's my favorite blurb. It always brings me joy. Alright, I need... Oh, God. That's also a really good one. Alright, you know what? We're going to... Do I make a cannonball? Electric bolt. That sounds really helpful. Okay, one fireball and a spiritus. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, so we take an animus. And we make a fireball with it. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, so we got electric bolt going. Add so many things to the recipe book. Alright, you know what? That's good enough for now. We got stuff popping off. Get out of my way, slimes. No, Pierre, I'm not gonna lie. I added the seagull one just because I knew you would love it. I'd like, you know what? This one's for Pierre. And if I lived in a place that had seagulls, I'd think of them. I'd think of you every time I heard one. But I don't. Where I live is landlocked. I didn't even see water until I was already a man. Okay. Assembler 2, I need that. Okay. Let's get another sink going over here's a good place for it. I don't have any anima sources. That's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, well I fixed that. I fixed that problem. Fire a wall, 2 burning columns, a frost axe. Fire. Ooh, poison bubble. That sounds really good. Corpus. Okay. So let's do. That's fireball and corpus. Okay, so we can do that. We can do. Okay, and then. Okay, let's make that, and then we just have a corpus come over here. Okay, we got poison bubble going. Hey, you quit that. You calm down. Oh, I need another. I need another assembler 2. I don't need a corpus source. Grab bag. Rabbit totem. That's not. Okay, one last reroll. Ah! Okay, well maybe. Okay, let me do it like this, so I can do this. Okay, so that's still going. Now we got the poison. Poison's being made. The poison from Cusco. The poison specifically kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison? Can I like move this? Cannot be recycled, cannot be moved. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, now I need... What's this? Alright, and then we can take that. Take that. Okay. Oh, is that... No, just... You know what? That's fine, because then we can just replace that when I need to, but I'm at least making a bunch of stuff going on. So there's a bunch of stuff going on. What does a man have to do to get some assembler 2s going on over here? Quit. It's a dog. He is angry. He has anger in his heart. Alright, level up. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your
Damn it,
weakness is
Deus!
pathetic.
All corpus sources when the highlighted. Okay, well that's not great. That's all my corpus, actually. Good. An assembler 3? Okay, well now we gotta make something. I got 2 assembler 3s. I gotta make something good with that. Thank God. Okay. Get you out of there, you trash. Okay. What do I have that is worth 3? Corpus, Spiritus, and you know what? An attack potion it is. All right. That's going. That's great. What else can we do? You know, let's do a double sack of corpus. Is that not just making bombs? Or cannonballs? Okay, cannonball, yeah. And that's making... seismic shock. Okay. Death size, 3 poison bubbles. That's a lot of poison bubbles. Feather of Crow. So what do I got that's good for 3? No. Well, I don't even have 3 things anymore. Head of Mantis. Anima, Ice Shard. These get, like, intricate. Okay, let me buy the Spiritus. Spiritus Anima. Okay, so now I could do Icicle is 1 Spiritus. Ice Volley is 2. Ice Spike is 2. No, so I could do make Icicle, turn that into Ice Spike. Sure, let's do that. We can have that built in over there. Yo, Z Carter, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the sock drawer. Okay. Wait, no, that's not how I need to do that. Let's it's like that. And then we go boom. Boom. Haha, the spaghettification will never cease. But then we can go like that. Okay, we'll replace that with an assembler too, whenever we can. But now I'm making. No, what am I making? Frost axes. Wait, making frost axes. Three icicle. Oh, I guess it's just... Alright, you know what? That's fine. You know what? Make frost axe. That's better. That's more destructive than I originally thought. I don't think it was worth it to go for that health. It was at best a wash. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? We might be in a bit of a rough spot here, folks. Oh, good, good. And I'm far away. Enter or earn a free sync. I can hold out for 5 more seconds. Maybe I can't. Okay. So what I'm learning is totems are a trap. Okay, if this next portal could pop up, I would be very appreciative. All right. Mamma mia, no, that's what I call spaghetti. You ain't seen spaghetti yet. You ain't seen spaghetti yet. Okay. But before that starts, we're about to hit my noon ad break. So give me a second. I'm going to use the bathroom, make some food, take the dog out, all that good stuff. When I get back, we will keep on going. Un momento. Heyo, I'm back. The game just closed itself.
Did I jump scare you?
Ah!
Yeah, I bet I did.
Fuck!
You coward. You
God
make me
damn it,
sick.
Deus.
Your weakness is pathetic.
Alright, while I was gone, Frosty asked, what unusual activity has people competing with a similarly mundane garden creature? Worm charming is a quirky competition where participants use various techniques to coax earthworms out of the ground, aiming to attract the most worms in a set time. And Pierre with the hydrate. Cheers. Thanks, Pierre. I'm cold. Well, Pierre, get under a blankie. New game. Wisley. When a daily challenge, when I run on Arcana level 4, when I run with an Arcus Charm. Kill 75,000 enemies. Have more than $1 million. $10 million. When I run with 3 or more bird totems. When I run as Hubert. Stand still for more than 1 minute. I could probably do that. When I run on Arcana level 7. Dunes. Okay, there's a lot of characters. There just had to be a thunderstorm going on. Make it go away. I'll try my best. Is it working? The YouTube was down yesterday for 2 hours. Yeah, I did. It's crazy. Alright. This bad bitch over here. Spiritus, Anima, a 2-pack of assemblers. You know what? Just buy everything. You lay down. Corpus. Okay. We got some stuff going on here. You know what? Let's just... I want to see if I can, like, stack these. Wait. 1 second. Sorry. Seriously, YouTube hasn't gone down like 10 years. I know it's been a while, because, I mean, you know, obviously they try to reduce downtime. I didn't know it's been 10 years. Yeah, they're doing something. There's something they don't want us to know. Alright. We can stand still for this one. Even if we die, we'll at least unlock the other character. See who he is. I don't remember how long I was supposed to stand still for. So we'll just sacrifice this character upon the altar of me not being able to keep track of time. You will not be forgotten. Maybe something involving anthropomorphic potatoes is more your thing. I don't know what that means. Mayfly totem, play 2 runs, sweet. Alright, well. I need another one. I was hoping for an animus. Bruh, give me a fucking animus. Thank you. Game was not on my side for that one. Alright, I guess we won't sit still. We'll wait till things get close, though, before we wander. You go back to sleep. Good night from Ishid, Butters, Molly, Leia, Dennis, and Lady. Well, in that case, good night. Good night, Ishid, Butters, Molly, Leia, Dennis, Lady, and you too, Pierre. Nah, I guess I'm asleep, man. That's one of the best things to do when a thunderstorm's around. Sit back, get some sleep, let the rumble of the thunder lull you off to dreamland. Unless you live near where I do, and a thunderstorm's happening, and then you're like, what are the odds a tornado's gonna happen with this too? Do I need to be, like, prepared for that? The answer is yes. Okay. By that. Put you up in the... That's you in the corner. That's you in the spot. Light, yeah. I can't afford anything now. Why did I do that? Wasted $1. Okay, yeah, house I made out of toothpicks, paper, and dreams. I mean, not all of them. Some of them, yes. Let's get double fireball going. Every house there is a bunker. Yeah, see, you say that, but you also live in a place where there's never been a tornado. And even if there has, it probably hasn't been higher than an EF2 or an F2. Like, if we, and to be fair, if we ever got news that there was a tornado in the UK, then it's just like game over for humanity at that point on the climate change scale. Why would you want to live? I don't want to live here, Deus. You make the mistake in assuming I had any say in the matter. My parents were like, you know what? We're gonna live here. Aren't there deadly tornadoes that happen there all the time? Yeah, but there are deadly tornadoes. Alright. I mean, we'll just do 2 Spiritus. I'll take that. Move to Norway, it's just snow, and more snow. I would actually just die. I can't handle the snow very well. I can't handle cold very well. Okay, you don't have snow. Too bad the UK is going down the drain. Don't worry, America is leading the charge down the drain. No, the UK is. Hard to disagree. We out here building concentration camps. Okay, let's... All corpus sources on the highlighted region will be activated. Okay, that's fine. And you have no freedom of speech? Did you ever, though? Okay. You know, recycle both of those. Go back to build mode. Then I can cart something in there and have them join in on that assembly line. Okay, let's reroll. Yo, that's huge. Anima. Spiritus. Now we're making force fields. All right. You know, give me that double pack. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's also fair, I suppose. You want VPN to start logging user data, so removing the PN VPN, so yeah. What are we doing, Corp? Okay, let's re-roll one more time. Grab bag, take that. Damn, I was really hoping... Okay. Alright, now we got a good line going. Like, you want us to completely destroy our brand on privacy? In that case, no more Ms. deals with you. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do... Anima and Corpus. Now we're making bombs. Let me... do this. So then we can come in with... yeah, get that. I don't have enough money for anything else helpful. Okay, let's put this down then. I guess there. That's like the only place I can put it. One day you'll just send an agent to your house that monitors everything you do. It'll be just a shitty shadow. Yeah. No, please. They'll install cameras that have AI that watch everything you do. You know what? Let's see what happens with a 3 here. Actually, I don't need to put the third one down. What are you making? Defense potion. You know what? Sure. I really need another sink is what I need now. Be like How I Met Your Mother. Well, kids, I was her 150. No, that's fine. I was her agent assigned to surveil her, and she just looks so cute through the camera. Anima Corpus. Corpus. Mayflower. Let's increase all factory speed by 25%. Destroyed on level up. I mean, it's $5. Reroll one more time. Bull Totem. Totem grants 100% attack, destroys anything in its path. No, that doesn't sound good. Corpus Spiritus. Okay, I don't think I can actually get any more potions on those conveyor belts. So we just gotta wait until get a sink. A question mark down here. +1 sink. Oh, blessed. That's exactly what I needed. Select the charm. All spells deposited in the sinks within the highlighted region will always be critical hits. Okay. Alright, well. That's fantastic. What we got here? Dutch Home Totem. Stone grants adjacent sinks 25% chance to double the effect. No. Take that. No, we'll take that. Okay. That there. Boo. Oh, actually, let's. Move that back a little bit. Okay, we got Corpus and Anima. We don't have. Let's do. What are you making? Oh, you're just making force field. I already have force field going. Well, we can have double force field. Why not? Oh, yeah, I can't do. Okay, well, we can't do that, then that's fine. Well, here, let's do... that. And then I'll take one of those. Boom. 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 I don't want to be sitting on any assemblers. I don't want to be sitting on any... I don't want to be sitting on things other than conveyor belts. I just want spells permanently being kicked out. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. Okay, okay. Corpus source. You know, I do need a couple assembler ones. Corpus anima. I don't really need any power crystals. Yeah, that's a good one. Grab bag, sure. Yeah, I get that. Spiritus, take that. Alright. Anima. Reroll one more time. Spiritus, anima. Okay. We got S and C going together. We got A and C. We got S and S. We got S and A. I don't think I know anybody in LA. So let's do AA. I guess I don't need double because it'll fill up. All right, that's fine. Let's see what Frosty's got to say. In the dimly lit alleyways of Chat City, Pierre bids adieu to the night crew. Deists are informant on societal structure, laments about toothpick houses and snow-laden Norselands. They paint a bleak picture of the UK. Freedom of speech, a ghost. VPNs, on the brink of an identity crisis. The tale of privacy versus surveillance unfolds, and a twist of dark humor at the end. Alright, let's get a 3 going in here then. Do it over here, and we'll do, we'll do one of each. Got attack potion going. Let's move this over here so I can double the attack potion production. And then let's cycle that one. So that opens up that slot there for something. And we can just do, no, just, oh, no, wait. We gotta put some space between it. We'll do an arrow for now. We can change it later. We have no free space. Alright, I could use like a little heal That'd be pretty nice. Ward's secret third wife is calling. Well, I'm not even married the once, but I like the implication that Cozy is obviously the first one, but there is a second one that's not a secret. Someone grants 10% elemental damage every level up. I want that. Okay. Spiritus. Spiritus. Corpus. I don't need a power crystal. You know, we'll actually buy it just in case. I need a symbol or twos. All right, let me try something. Let me see if this is what the game is wanting me to do. So we take something here and we go that is okay. So you send basic spells more through. We can do this a little better though. All right, and then yeah. I get it. I get it. Okay. Well, now I need another sink because both of those are full. Spiritus. Oh, Cozy's a girlfriend, and then you have 3 actual wives. Yet I have the free time to sit here and play video games for you guys for hours at a time. Three wives is wild. It would be exhausting. Like, there ain't no way. Because we got married, walked away, did it again, walked away, did it once more, then met Cozy. Damn, Deus, I appreciate your high opinion of me. Oh, yeah, go there. Okay, I still... Yep, give me another mouse totem. Everything is just zooming. So yeah, there we go. Okay. I want that too. That's really good. Ew, a bot. All of those were visa marriages? For me or for them? All anima sources in the highlighted zone. Okay. Them? Okay. Okay, let's do it like this. We're gonna have anima into an assembler, into an assembler, into the thing. And then we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do this one. Might have to move this stuff into an assembler. Yeah, I gotta move it all back a little. That into an assembler, into that, into thing. Okay. Okay, that's not mixing anything. That's just combining those two. Okay, well, in that case, let's just do corpus. I don't think I have double corpus going. No, I do. That makes a cannonball. Is that being produced? I don't think I'm making any cannonballs. Okay, maybe I am because it didn't tell me anything different. All right, well, in that case, I want to make some good use out of this. All right, so let's do this. Frozen ground crafted. All right, cool. That's something new. Well, you don't have that high opinion. You know what? Fair. Fair, you don't. Can't argue with that. Okay. Now let's double refine the corpus and see what we get. Boomerang. We're making spheres or double arrows or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get another double assembler going. Let's do it with this. Do I have? Yeah, I've got S going into it. I've got A going into it. All right. Well, we've got everything being double assembled, so let's just do another. I have the most Spiritus. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty low on health, but... Oh. And I'm dead. Because some evolving vampires is more my speed. Alright. Whale totem. Okay, you know what? I think that's a good place to call it. So I think I'm going to say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Big thank you to Z Carter for the follow and to Garsam for the Prime. That was really nice of you guys. Hopefully I get you guys around some more in the future. I should be back tonight playing some more Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes a Catra. Looking forward to that. That'll be a fun time. Let's see. We only got 3 people here, so I don't think I'll be doing a raid today. Go out and disperse yourselves amongst the internet. No, have a great night, guys. And I will catch you all later.